The Crag of Dragons, a location study of the world of Arya. The Crag of Dragons is a location at the most northern part of the Odessa province. It was a haven for all kinds of dragons for thousands of years. The crag served as a ceremonial, ritual, and celebration area as well as a mating ground, until one fateful day when a bright, glowing rock fell from the sky and crash-landed into the middle of the crag, causing massive amounts of destruction, sadly instantly killing many dragons in the surrounding area. The dragons mainly stayed away from the glowing sky rock, for many would fall ill as soon as they approached the rock. They would collapse from pure exhaustion. But what happens 5 years later would push dragonkind to the brink of existence. The humans from a nearby city sent explorers to the crag seeking the sky rock. This puzzled the dwelling dragons. They watched from a safe distance as the humans for weeks examined, prodded, cut, sketched the sky rock and the surrounding areas of the crag. One day, a tragic encounter between one of the explorers and a dragon ignited a bloody 20-year war between both races, with the humans on the losing end for the first 5 years. Then came the day when a master blacksmith, Fort Hope, a forward human base, forged the first blade from the sky rock, dubbed it the Moon Blade. The blade was given to a highly skilled swordsman. During his third encounter with the dragon leader, the swordsman drew upon the Moonblade's hidden magical powers and suddenly was able to wield dragon magic, and was able to understand their ancient language, finally gaping the bridge between the two races. As the battle continued, it became clear that drawing on such fierce magic with the human body for long periods was dangerous with adverse effects. The swordsman eventually defeated the dragon leader, which ended with an uneasy truce between dragonkind and humans, who hunted them down to near extinction. This nearly led to the swordsman losing his full humanity. Today, the Moonblade sits at the top of the Crag of Dragons as a reminder to the dragons of the tragic day and much loss of life for both sides. It lays in its former wielder's lair, whose body is more dragon than human now, but his mind remains intact from his former life. Over 1,000 years later, the sword is now weathered and heavily sought after. Throughout the years, many heroes and adventurers from all walks of life of Arya have tried to claim the Moonblade, but all have failed from trying to take the blade from its resting place, while being defeated by its guardian. So the massive grave dragon awaits the day for Moonblade's new owner to rise, and hoping they will be able to wield the magical blade and potentially end his curse.